My name is Pat Dickens. I am the campaign manager for the Seals of Nam. In this clip I will be touching more so on the humanitarian aspects pertaining to the Namibian seal hunt rather than the animal welfare side of things. This issue does after all go far beyond the realm of cruelty and animal welfare, and it impacts on pressing matters of social development, sustainability, employment and even basic human rights. Let us begin by looking at the labour force. The image you currently see on your screen shows the living conditions of the people employed to do the actual slaughtering of the seals in Namibia. As you can see, these people live well below the poverty line in makeshift shacks. They are only seasonally employed for approximately 4 months of the year, and they earn the equivalent of around $230 a month. This is approximately 1,800 Namibian dollars a month. These workers can barely afford to feed their families. Drug and alcohol abuse is rife. Domestic violence is common. Their human dignity is assaulted on a daily basis as they are forced to kill hundreds of baby animals in order to survive. Now, a seal pelt retails for approximately $7. It takes between 6 to 8 pelts to make a fur coat. In an interview, Yavuz, the fur trader, openly admits that one of his garments sells for 30,000 Australian dollars. Listen to it.
We're looking at about 30,000 Aussie dollars.
Oh wow, it's expensive, huh?
Yeah, you buy a car.
Yes, you heard him correctly. He said that is enough money to buy a car. If you convert 30,000 Australian dollars to Namibian dollars, it equates to approximately 240,000 Namibian dollars. That is enough money to buy an upmarket townhouse in Namibia. This money does not stay in the country to benefit the economically disadvantaged. It goes to Yavuz, who cavorts between Sydney and Istanbul, living the high life of a millionaire and committing adultery with the wife of Turkish billionaire Yerdal Sert. The government claims that the hunt provides much needed employment. When the quota stood at 30,000 seals, 160 people were employed. Now that the quota stands at 91,000 seals, according to a report in the state-owned newspaper New Era, only 81 people are employed. An independent report titled The Economics of Seal Hunting and Seal Watching in Namibia was undertaken by an Australian firm called Economists at Large. This report clearly shows that seal viewing based ecotourism will yield 300 times more revenue and create many more jobs in a country desperate for employment. Let us have a look at CapeFurSeal.com. This is the Chinese connection to the seal hunt in Namibia. It is owned by a consortium known as Nanjing. Quoting from their website, Nanjing Cape Fur Seal Import and Export Trading Company Limited is the representative office in China authorized by the government of Namibia. Nanjing, a Chinese consortium, is mentioned because here is where the real money is being spent. Construction tenders to the tune of $74 million were awarded to Nanjing even though they did not meet tender requirements, and 2 local companies, both Murray and Roberts, as well as Namibia Construction, applied for the same tender. A simple Google search reveals that several large tenders, including a $2 billion harbour, have been awarded to Chinese companies, again without them meeting tender criteria. To add further insult to injury, not only are the Chinese guilty of overcharging Namibia for these projects, but the Ministry of Works has gone so far as to nag the tender board to allow exemption to a Chinese company that has applied for a $40 million contract. In awarding these tenders, we question if perhaps the ruling party is not repaying a debt to Communist China for weapons provided during the war. We cannot say for sure, but this certainly does not appear to be a government concerned with job creation, the welfare of 81 casual labourers. Rather, we are of the opinion that the Namibian government seems hell-bent on killing off a fabulous tourist draw card, giving the proceeds away for a song, exploiting their own people, and denying local business from any form of meaningful growth.